As part to fulfill his promise and a show of transparency and honesty, the Visible Transformation Chairman of Ethiope West Government Area of Delta State, Honorable Pastor Nelson Owoso, has handed out cash prizes to winners and runners-up of the just concluded Ethiope West Unite for Peace Cup that saw Ogara KFC emerge winners after defeating Delta State Polytechnic FC Otefe by a long goal in the finals, with Mosoga FC coming out third. The presentation was done at the office of the chairman in Ogara with members of the local organizing committee, council staff all present to witness it. Representatives and coaches of the three affirmation teams were on ground to receive the cash prize, with first position Ogara KFC presented with the sum of 500,000 naira. Delta State Polytechnic FC Otefe took home 300,000 naira, while third place Mosoga FC back to 200,000 naira. After the presentation, captains and coaches from the three teams took out time to reflect on the hugely successful inaugural tournament that has brought the entire local government together, and they also thanked the Ethiope West boss, Honorable Pastor Nelson Owoso, and the Odudoria Foundation, founded by Prince Noble Utarafera. Both co-hosted the event.
My name is Joseph Tega, with the team of Despo Ambassador, and I played the role of a supporting striker.
And you were the best player?
Yeah, the best player of the team. I would like to thank the chairman for everything that has done and his kindness.
I am Comrade Coach Chanai Chasiroro Yakbo, the head coach, Delta State Polytechnic Otefe Ogara. Of course, I think it's a lofty tournament, and I want to appreciate the organizers and, of course, the sponsor of this tournament. And I pray God to grant them all the enabling to ensure that tournaments of this nature, which has been what we have been yearning for, should be organized by not only the local government chairman, but also philanthropists or people with vested interest should also come out and ensure that they sponsor competitions, not just football alone, but all-round competitions.
My name is Igoyota Koweri, the captain of Mosoga Football Club. Let me begin by thanking the organizers of the tournament and of course the local government chairman for his organizing this tournament of this nature, bringing the youth together, bringing the different clans of local government together. And of course, let's not forget the fact that the purpose was to discover young talent and unify the local government. And I can tell you that purpose was largely achieved at the tournament, and we saw different talents across the local government, and I'm fulfilled.
I'm Coach Raymond Ofa of the Delta State Sports Commission, the coach in charge of Ethiope West local government area.
And also in the tournament.
And also Ogara KFC.
This tournament is the first of its kind in Ethiope West, and your team came out victorious, the first position. How is it feeling like? Can you describe it?
Well, I feel happy, and I expected it because a coach of my own caliber who's supposed to be in charge of Ethiope West and a competition within Ethiope West, I think I should be able to come out first. I think it has really gone a long way to actually promote peace. I would really like to appreciate the initiative of the local government chairman for bringing this up. It will really go a long way to promote it, because football is one sport that really brings people together.
I'm Raboy Rona, the captain of Ogara KFC. I play defensive midfield. One of the most important things I learned is that I learned about the peace, which the most major aim of the tournament, and I realized that sport is a game of peace. It's a thing of peace. Even with my motive of play during the tournament, I never quarreled. Even the officials, the organizers, they tried, and I'm very, very impressed about the tournament.
My name is Comrade Alenibori, the chief coach of Mosoga FC. My message to the youth is to emerge and stand for peace. Let them just stand for peace, because in Mosoga we hear a lot of crisis, in JC a lot of crisis, in Ogara a lot of crisis, but this time we bring the youth together and we'll go for peace.
In his speech, local organizing committee chairman Prince Kewe Otadafero also thanked the local government chairman before extending his appreciation to corporate bodies and individuals who contributed to make the tournament a success.
The journey was worth it. What we saw on Saturday, what we saw on Friday rather, started in January. So it's been months of hard work, commitment, dedication. You know, we stumbled and wumbled, but at the end of the day, we came out successful. I want to believe it was a success. There was no violence, you know, to stop the competition abruptly. There were no deaths or maybe someone fainting on the field and all that. You know, the idea was to really bring people together. So you can see a lot of youths who never knew each other. The coaches, they didn't know each other. They probably knew each other from a distance, but right now they are all together, and you can see the joy. And they are very, very appreciative of the local government chairman for bringing this kind of idea, because it is actually something they see from different places, you know. So for him bringing that initiative to the local government is a great thing. We thank all the corporate organizations, Iron Boat, an American company, Mr. Akpenino, aka G Money, CEO, Brightview Hotels, Mr. Lucky Onorode, Lucky Onos Transport. Thank Don Franklin for his Don Osondu for his support, and all the other bodies that supported in one little way or the other. Chief Amori for his contribution on the day of the final. Comrade Achoja for his support in the final, to Harry Mark, Chief Makinde, and they can see what their contribution did.
Finally, Ethiope West Chairman Hon Owoso expressed delight at the completion of the event, and he praised on Governor Ifeanyi Okowa and Ethiope West political bigwig Chief James Onanefe Ibori and other leaders who put enormous faith in him to run the Ethiope West Local Government Council.
So in all, I return all the glory to God. It has come and gone with all the success story. Like I told the team, it is not about the money actually that we have given to them. It's about how we can actually develop the God-given talent, the potentials that are in the life of the youth. It's about creating that room for the youth to participate in this government. They are the futures of tomorrow, so we must carry them along. And so like I told them, we'll go beyond this. We are going to get the Ethiope West team that will compete with other local government and even state. Mine is to thank them for their support, those who contributed. To a big thanks to them all. And I want to encourage them, they should keep it up. Should do something meaningful. It's part of their social corporate responsibility. Contribute to the society, contribute to Ethiope West. When these youth are engaged, the rate of crime will drastically reduce in the local government. But when they are not engaged, when they are idle, you see them going into one social vices or the other, which will make the local government comfortable, governable for the government and even the indigenes of the local government, and even the corporate organization. So they should keep it up. Those that are indulging into this crime, they are those that fall within the youth bracket. So we are going to engage them, and I know when we engage them, it will reduce the rate of crime. And when crime is reduced to the barest minimum, then development can actually take place. So we are going to do more.
My name is Rero Henry Akpos, and in Ogara. You're watching Rero TV.